In this video, we're going to be doing some grand gift deliveries in Euro Truck Simulator 2.
Junior, Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're doing some grand gift deliveries, but this time we're in Euro Truck Simulator 2. So what we're going to do is we've done 6 for American trucks and I got my little prize, so I'm tier 1 there. I'm going to do 6 for Euro trucks and then we'll go and do 6 for American trucks again and back to 6 for Euro trucks. And by that time we should have all of the actual, you know, the deliveries. So we should have the 24 deliveries that we're meant to have done. Now, I will let you know that today I will not be using my shifter as I normally do because it looks like my cable's broken. So I'm going to have to try and pull that apart and I'll see if I can do that before I go to work today. So, because I have to work today, unfortunately. So hopefully I can get that fixed. So I've got it in simple automatic mode, and it is just, you know, drive, D for drive, R for reverse is all I've got it set at. Not simple automatic, sorry. What was it? Real automatic. Real automatic. So it gives you, you know, that drive and reverse thing. So now let's see, where are we off to today? Well, I had a little trouble finding a shortish type job today. Because as you can see here, it's synchronizing. There we go. Look, it's playing up. It really is. My gifts are showing here as 864 is the shortest one. Alright, now if you click over, you get that one there, which is to Carlisle. And the one that I picked up was way over here, and it was a lot shorter. But that one there is C744. See how they're playing up there? And that one there, see, so they're not quite ordered properly when you go route length, I noticed. So when you see, there we go, there's another, you know, 1000 one. Sift through the list and you might find one that, you know, best suits. But I've been finding mostly that a couple of them are actually not in the order that they're meant to be. So just be careful with that when you're sorting by any of these, like route length or whatever. And I even tried refreshing it and it still played up. So let's see. No, external contract is where you have to be, guys. Don't bother about anything else. Cancel that. Oh, we've got some more there, I noticed. Now today let's get out of that. We've picked up our delivery. Hang on, what's happened here? My delivery's gone. Ah, donkey droppings. My delivery's gone. I had picked it up and everything, hooked it and all sorts of stuff. Oh, that's a rip-off, that is. Connect. Is that because I went cancel? Maybe that's what happened. Because I went cancel, it got rid of it. Ooh, I did not know that. Let's see if we can find another one quickly. Is it still there or is it gone? Nah, it's gone. Alright, okay, so external contracts. Yes, we'll let it go. Wow, so there we go. That job's gone as well. What do we got over here? That's to Grimsby, that's to Grimsby. It really wants us to go to Grimsby, doesn't it? Carlisle and Dresden, which is 832, 744. See how it's all jumbled up? They're not really as right as they should be. They're not sorting properly. Bugger, looks like we're gonna have to go. We're going to have to go back to here, and where was it? Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go, I really didn't want to go to Grimsby, but anyway, is there a shorter one? 800's quite a long distance. When you think about it, 832, 744. See, that's the shortest one. Oh, dense. Alright, well, looks like we're going to do that one then. That's going to be a long drive. Begin delivery. You have not... You have got a delivery pending. You must finish the... Okay, alright, that's weird. What the hell? Alright, let me just drive over here. This is weird. This is really, really weird. Where's my job then? Is it run away? Is that what's happened? Has it run away? It looks like it has. Okay, enter. And where is my external contract job? I think when I press cancel, it stuffed it up, I think. Oh, dense. Ugh. Alright, so I think the only way to fix this is to go to World of Trucks. Suspended. Let's go here, right? Resume delivery. Resume delivery. Synchronizing. And let's see what happens now. It should pick it up. Now, have I got my load on? Yes, I have. Alright, okay. There we go. So that's what happens, guys. You just go resume delivery, just like I did there, and it should fix it. Wow. Whew. Okay, let's get on the road, shall we? Put that brake on. All that just because I didn't... because I pushed cancel. Wow. Let's get on the road. Now I'm driving my favourite truck today, the Volvo FH16. Now this is my favourite Euro truck, not my favourite truck of all. So, there we go. Thank you, officer. So yeah, this is just a truck that I prefer to drive if I have to drive a Euro truck. Which is fine, I guess. We each have our own. Right. Now, Amsterdam. Now, let's see if we can have a look at where we're going to, which is what I was trying to show you before. We're going from Amsterdam to Southampton. Not a great... I mean, that's the shortest one I could find. So it's still 671 kilometers, so... I was expecting to find something about 260, you know, 250, something like that. But no. No, I can't. Couldn't find one. So that's alright. You guys got to put up with me for a bit longer. Speed cameras. We got speed cameras up here, so it's 50 zone. And we're going to stick to 50. And try not to speed. You know, the one thing about automatics that, well, I'm going from real life experience here. The one thing from automatics and manuals in trucks is automatics are much easier to drive. It's smoother, but it's boring after a while. I find it to be boring. I do prefer a manual when driving, especially when I'm driving a bit of distance, because it just makes it a lot more exciting. But I think, to be honest, if I had my own truck, I would actually probably buy an automatic if I was doing longer hauls. I'd probably, yeah, just to, only reason being is that it's less wear and tear on your truck. So... and you just have to find something else to entertain yourself rather than shifting through all those gears. Cursing and swearing, you don't have any of that. So, actually when you look at the pros and cons, it really is that automatic's better, isn't it? Oh, a bad thing. Oh, I just thought of something. A bad thing for an automatic. Alright, when you get picked up by the tow truck, they want to take, if you got an automatic, they want to take the drive shaft off. So, there you go. That's a bad thing. But your mechanics can put that back on again. Actually, no, the tow truck driver, if he's a good guy, because remember when I broke down, the tow truck driver, oh no, he didn't. That's right, he pulled the drive shaft off and he put it in the back of the truck. That's right. He didn't put the drive shaft back on again, so the mechanic had to do that. Not that it's a big deal, but you know, it's just a pain in the bum. Let's see, we have the running pretty much standard on this truck. I've got the 600 horsepower. I didn't go for the 750 with this one, just the 600. Mainly because this is my default profile. I remember I had to start again my profile, so I lost. I formatted my PC a while ago, and I lost everything on the computer. I forgot. I thought I'd taken off my Euro Truck profile, but I didn't, and it ended up I had to start again. And this is that profile, so non-touched by any of the XP boosts or anything like that, or you know, it's just me driving around. And believe it or not, but I've only got the one truck on this profile yet. Hopefully we'll get some more dosh so I can buy upgrade my garage, and then I can actually buy another truck. Hopefully. Just have to wait and see, I guess. Right, so need to be jumping into that lane soon, which I'll just do that now. Christmas delivery presents. That's it, mate. Brake right in front of me. Alright, coming up to stop sign, and it's a busy... This needs to be a set of lights. It really does. This in real life would be just crazy. It really would. Could you imagine crossing over this lane in real life? It would be insane. It really would. Now, I would have normally gone to that lane there, but that bus would was going to let me. Now I'll jump over in that lane. Alright, here we go. Back up to 50. To Rotterdam. Let's have a look on the map. Where is it taking us? I thought we were going to be going the other way. Oh, no. Yeah, see, I thought we would have gone across to there and then scooted across to... Oh, no, because we're going down to there. I'm thinking of the wrong one, so Southampton. Yeah. That's right. We'll just follow the... I just won't worry. I will just blindly follow the GPS. The GPS in the game knows better. How about that? 9 times out of 10. You do get the odd time where it doesn't. Alright. Oh, that's right. It's 50 zone. And now we're up to 100 kilometers per hour. And that's where I get to put on cruise control and we can just cruise along. Love those windmills. I'm gonna jump in that lane, stick in there. I would love to go. Amsterdam is one of those places on my list that I would love to go and visit. I really would. You know, I reckon it would be a very, very nice place to visit. Oh, it's 80. I thought it went up to 100. Oh well. Flick that cruise control back on. Oh, it's a nice pirate ship over there. It's not really a pirate ship, but it's a nice sailing ship. Is that a frigate? I don't know, can't really tell. I think it's a mixture. It's an SCS homemade jobby. So, cruising around. I got to take a photo, which reminds me, I can't forget. Last time I forgot to take a photo, so I had to borrow one from another video. Yeah, thanks mate. Just stop all of a sudden and then go. Take off, a-hole. What do we got? You know what? I can take a photo here. It's not actually. It's not that exciting here, so I'll move along. So there we go. Just put the cruise control on, and there we go. Oh, so Boxing Day's over. Well, it's pretty much over for most people, I'd say. How was your Boxing Day? I asked how your Christmas was yesterday. Now, a lot of people have responded to me on that one, so thank you very much, guys. But how was your Boxing Day? Did you go to the Boxing Day sales? In Australia, we have Boxing Day sales. It's like your Black Friday thing, but for after Christmas. It's only on Boxing Day. So I think they're pretty much a lot of, well, I did actually see here there was in local news here there was a 7-kilometer traffic jam on the highway because people were trying to get into the shopping centre. So that was unreal. Crazy. All these people just want to go to the shops on Boxing Day. I mean, I went to the local shops just to get a couple of things. Oh, I went to go buy some more eggnog and everywhere had run out. I could not believe it. There was no eggnog anywhere. It's terrible, terrible, terrible. I was almost forced to make my own. And then Mrs. Senior made her drink. Which is what is it? It's a fruit drink mixed with ginger. So it's like a ginger drink. Very cold and icy. So perfect for us here in summer. Let's have a look at the outside. There's my Christmas skin from last year. Although since I didn't get, I haven't got the other one yet. The the Euro truck one. I've got the American truck one. I'll show you next time that we're on American trucks what it looks like. They're not bad. The the stuff that you get the teddy bear, and you don't actually, no, you don't get the skins. Sorry, I'm thinking of the last year's skins. It must be. But anyway, it looks good. Let's take a photo. You got the flowers behind there. That's going to make good background. Photo mode. There we go. Looking nice. And yeah, it's alright. There we go. And I'll continue on. And we'll see if we can find some more spots. So there's some, I was reading that there's some people that have finished this already. Oh, oops. I want to go straight. There's some people who have done all 24 drops. Congratulations, that is very impressive. To do all those drops already is no small feat. 24 drops. That'll keep you busy. Alright. Turning here. Nobody coming. Watching that trailer. Yep, that trailer's got plenty of room there. Should have got a drink before I started this. Now 60 through here. Really? Couldn't we just take the highway? Take the highway the whole way? Still got 455 kilometers to go. And doing 60 kilometers may take a little while. But the good thing is we get to enjoy the scenery. Now, from what I understand, these Christmas gift deliveries can only be done in the standard area, the old Euro Truck area. So none of them actually go into the newer areas, you know, the new expansions. Like, I did see one going up to what is it, Scandinavia, but that's it. I haven't seen any more going you know, into any other DLC areas. None going into Italy and into the Italia DLC. Knock that cruise control right down. Oops. Oncoming truck. Ah, what are you doing? Cruise control. Cruise control's set funny. That's what's happening. I went to play this today and I noticed that all my settings for this, for Euro Trucks, were all jumbled up and mixed up, and oh. It happens to me when there's a large update and it drives me nuts. Every time all my settings get all jumbled up. And it tells me that I don't have an automatic don't have a transmission. You know, the gearbox is all messed up, so you got to go in there and reconfigure it and tell it which one you want, and oh, such a pain. Sorry, I thought I saw a spider running on the roof. Don't want the bugger to drop down on me. Better not be on the roof, I tell you what. On the ceiling. But yeah, it's here in Australia you get all sorts of critters and crazy stuff running around, so you get used to it. Now, where are we now? Who knows? 402 kilometers to go. Could take a while. It just looks like we've crossed the border, have we? I'm gonna have a look. Yeah, we're just about to cross the border. Looks like. Into France? Is it France? I don't know. It's not Australia, that's for sure. What else has been going on? Let's see. Let's have a think. Well, I've been playing with my new CB, but it's not picking up anything, so I'm gonna have to try it tonight while I'm at work and see what it picks up. If it does pick up stuff, then that's great. If it doesn't, then there's something wrong, because there's I know that there would be some decent amount of chatter on the CBs at night time, so especially if there's cops, which there seems to be a lot around at the moment, being Christmas time and all. What do we got? We're turning up here, not there, but up here. Yeah, okay. That's right, mate. You can stop or learn to merge. One of the two. Oh, that's right. Automatic, don't have to shift down. I was getting ready to shift, put the clutch in and shift. Nobody coming, that's good. Now back onto a highway. Don't know what one it is, but 90 through here. It's better than 60. This is so much like driving my DAF at work. It really is. Just point and shoot. That cop's driving all over the place. Now 70. Yeah, sorry mate. They've put bad runoff ramps, on ramps, haven't they? Makes it real hard for a truck to get on the highway. Back up to 90. Just like here in Australia. Goes from 100 to 80, then to 60, then to 80, then to 100, then to 60, then to 80, then to 100. It's all over the show. 40 kilometers at the moment. Getting a lot of roadworks on the route that I take. There we go. That speed will do for cruise control. So 328 kilometers to go. I'm hoping that after I do an actual, you know, maybe I do one of these, there'll be some of the shorter ones there, not just the long ones. Or I'm wondering if last event, if I remember correctly, last event there was the same problem where people had either all short drops and no long drops for the actual long drop for the actual deliveries. And me, I always got the very long deliveries for some reason. You know, very few short ones, which takes time. It really does. It takes a lot of time. Especially if you're doing, like, you know, 800 kilometers a day, when all you need to do is about 240 kilometers. 150 miles or 200. Make sure that it is World of Trucks jobs, guys. Don't go looking for it in your standard jobs, because I don't think you'll find them. Just World of Trucks jobs. And if you're not sure exactly how to do it, then go to the very first job in the actual playlist that we have, the Grand Gift Delivery #1, and that tells you everything you need to know about how to do the Grand Gift Delivery. It's the same thing for Euro trucks and American trucks, so it's pretty simple. Just make sure you do your World of Trucks jobs and grab gifts. Very easy. Oh, I think we run over a dead body there. Oh well. Gee, I see out west here, a little bit more local news. Out west there was on yesterday, Boxing Day, there was a body found in the middle of the highway. Nobody, you know, they've identified who it is, but it's just out in the middle of towards Gatton Way, I believe it is. Toowoomba, more towards Toowoomba. There was just a body lying in the middle of the road, and people just found it there. You know, this first person came across it like 4 o'clock in the morning. He was probably hadn't been, you know, nobody had probably been along that road for like hours, and this person was probably, you know, got drunk or something like that, and fell out of a back of a car, because a lot of people drive around in the back of a ute. I reckon that's what's happened. You know, she was drunk with a whole group of mates. She fell out the back and nobody realised she fell out the back, and yeah, she died. So, wow. It's not sort of something you see every day here in Australia. So, that was close, very close there. Right, we are taking the train. No, can't take that one. It's cars only. There we go, there's trucks down there. And just in there, we can slip in. And there we go. Okay, put the brake on and turn the truck off, and then there we go. We need to go across to Folkestone, yes. Depart please, Calais to Folkestone. Synchronizing progress, and away we go. Voila, and start her up. And I'll take the brake off, that might help. Now see, you wouldn't be able to do that in a long nose. Only in cab overs. Oops, that's right, it's not an automatic, is it? It's an automatic, it's not a manual. I was gonna shift. And 48 through here, so we're right, 36 kilometers. And we're turning just up here. I thought that truck was slipping getting up there. Don't know if it was for sure, but anyway. And I'll jump over in that lane. There's nobody around this area, so it makes a good racetrack. And then we're turning here and going all the way down there. Okay. Now, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just turn right here, and I'm going to discover that area. Oh, now it feels like we're in Australia. So I'm just going to discover this. Even though on my old profile I've discovered everything, it doesn't matter. Actually, there'll be some new achievements, wouldn't there? The 100% one might have been reset. Because there's some new area there that hasn't been discovered because of the expansions. Excuse me for my crackly voice. Right. Dover in Southampton. He's turning, I'm going. Nobody else is coming. It's very quiet here this morning. And 170 kilometers to go. That won't take long, 170 kilometers. Especially if we can get up to a decent speed. If we're sitting at like, you know, 60 kilometers, it could take us a while. $75. There we go. Flick that cruise control on there. And we're not too far away now. So we got rid of a few kilometers going on that train, didn't we? So see, I got the Santa Claus from last year and the Snowman. Was that last year or the year before? I don't know. I think it was last year. That was pretty good. I think everyone got them, didn't they? Santa Claus and the Snowman bobblehead. Oh, and Jack Frost, I think it is. Jack Frost the Snowman. What else? I think there was some more hangy things as well that you could get. You know, stuff that hang from the top. But there's that, it's the curtain. It's the only curtain I have, and that's at Christmas time. Is that one or the frost? There's a frost one as well you can get. I like this one with the Christmas lights. The very old school Christmas lights. These are the sort of Christmas lights. I don't know, can you still get these ones? But we used to have these ones on our Christmas tree when we were kids. And ours had these little balls that you used to put on the end of it. And they looked like, made it look like a star. Which is pretty cool at night time. I don't know if you can still get them though. I know that they used to fall off the light and on the ground, and then Mum or Dad would stand on them. I thought that was funny. Because they were so spiky, you know, they would be pretty sharp and spiky, so they'd stand on it and it was like, ow! Very funny. Well, when you're kids, that sort of thing is funny anyway. I don't know, when I'm an adult, I still think it's funny. Though, as I'm told, I'm an 8-year-old trapped in I'm an 8-year-old trapped in an adult's body. That's what I'm told. Which is fine, I don't mind. I can quite happily handle that. What do we got? 113 kilometers to go. So not too far. What are we on with? A27, is it? Speed cameras, 80. I'm fine, thank you. Yeah, the speed camera can go dit. Through the tunnel. This reminds me of the Clem 7 tunnel, except for it's not yellow walls, it's white. Now, I don't think trucks actually go through the Clem 7 tunnel. I don't think so. I don't think they're allowed. I have to check that up because I'm pretty sure that trucks can go through, but they can only be of a certain height, and I believe their height is 3.7 or 3.9. So you've got to be pretty low to get through there. It doesn't really save that much time anyway. It's well known that it's well known that the Clem 7's a bit of a scam, so considering that you're doing, what's the speed limit through there? Is it 80? 80 going all the way along there? Another one of those, you know, slow speed limits that you have to do, and it just drives you nuts. Let's have a look on the outside again. There you go. Christmas presents. I like the reindeer pattern on the backboard there. The headboard, sorry. Not the backboard, the headboard. Reminds me of a, you see all these decorations on the side there? North Pole Transport. See that on the mud flap, North Pole Transport. Whoops. Sorry, nearly hit that car. And the lights look good as well. Wipers. I need wipers. All the presents are getting wet. And nah. Have we gone and got any damage yet, I wonder? Just have a look. If I can find the button. There it is. No damage, just tyre wear. I like it how the Snowman and Santa Claus glow. That's pretty good at night time. There we go, 47 kilometers to go, so not very far at all. And shouldn't be too much of a problem to back this in either. Not in the Volvo. So yeah, I'm hoping that these deliveries do get a little bit smaller because these big ones are actually very time consuming. So I got some decent ones on American trucks. Like there's all sorts. You know, you got your small ones, you got your large ones. You know, there's heaps there. But yeah, just on American trucks, it seems to be only in Euro trucks. It seems to be only long ones mostly, which says to me that there might be something wrong there. I think I'll jump in that lane. Now, for those of you who are still on holidays, lucky you. And I'm hoping that if you are doing this, the grand gift delivery, that you've got a fair way if you're on holidays. If you only got a few more days left, then hopefully you can get it done, eh? That's what I'd be doing if I had like a week or two off around Christmas and with the grand gift delivery on. That's what I'd be trying to smash out as much as possible. And there we go. You can hear the retarders kicked in. Whoa, 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 whoa. We are... Speed limit just changed all of a sudden there. Traffic slowed down. What is that guy got up front there? It looks like a bits and pieces trailer. Different colour. Oh no, it's just the pattern on the side. I thought it was something like bits and pieces or whatever. Southampton. Right. So next trip we'll be continuing on from Southampton. and we'll get a new go to another destination. Remember, all the deliveries have to be different. They cannot be the same. So that does make it a little bit tricky, especially when there's very limited amount of these delivery points, which is what I'm finding. They all seem to be going to the same destination, so that's going to make it hard. That was not cool. Come on, get off. Stupid AI. You know, I think I know why that happened, and that was probably a bit of my fault as well. I indicated to say that I was turning off, and then they crashed into me. So hopefully it was just the truck. Yeah, it was. So I hit the indicator to say I was turning off, like you would do in real life, and the AI just crashed into me. So alright, spin it round. Sort of jackknife turn there. It's all good. Oops. What's that system lag? It's been doing that a bit, hasn't it? Alright, in reverse. And it's a bit hard to see, but hopefully I can get that going the right way. Oh, missing it. I need to turn a bit sharper. No, not going to hit anything. That rain does not make it easy. I think I'm going to have to turn a bit there and jackknife it in. No, we're going to go forward and fix that up, because look at how crooked it is. Okay. And that should be it. There we go. Done. There is our first Euro Trucks delivery. Yay. Put that trailer brake on. Oh, there we go. And that should be an excellent. We didn't damage the load, so that was good, even though I did hit that, you know, crashed into that that vehicle on that roundabout, but it's all good. The cars should actually wait till I go past and then, you know, start driving, but they didn't. Continue, please, and there we go. So that's it. So as you can see, our progress up the top there is 1 out of 6 for the grand gift delivery for Euro Trucks. Very, very good. Very good. So, well, we'll have a look at this again tomorrow. We'll do some more. Oh, I think I've just found out why my shifter's not working. So yeah, we'll have a look at the grand gift delivery tomorrow on Euro Trucks, and then we'll take it from there, and we'll do what, another 5 more, so another 5 more days. So hopefully by the end of the weekend, I think, yes, by the end of the weekend we should have the grand gift deliveries. Well, the first tier 1 for Euro Trucks, and then we'll go back to American trucks. Well, Look, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little drive. It was a little bit of a long one, but unfortunately that's all I could get at the time, so never mind, these things happen. And also we showed you a little bit of what happens if you do have a problem with your grand gift deliveries. You can actually go back and fix that up just by going through to the main menu like I showed you before. Well, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's drive. If you liked this video, then don't forget to punch that like button in the ass. And if this is the first time you've seen Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel on YouTube and check it out. While you're there, why don't you hit that subscribe button. But until next time, don't forget to keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on.